Hello, welcome Taurus to your January 2022 Zodiac Horoscope reading. Happy New Year. We are finally in our new year and hoping that it brings all the love, joy, and happiness that we can muster. So my name is Joyce, or Jade, and I am the Violet Sage. I am a psychic medium, spiritual minister, Reiki master, teacher, author, and creator of many classes and more. And I've been doing this for over 26 years. I do incorporate my gifts and what my guides tell me into these readings. I could also be found on Facebook and TikTok under The Violet Sage. And you could also check me out at thevioletsage.com. Again, I'm Jade. I am the Violet Sage. And these are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under, but your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. You can most times find free astrology charts online so that you can zero in on your rising and moon signs, because you may also want to listen to them as well, because sometimes they may resonate with you more in some months than your sun sign will. Please remember these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading, especially for you, please contact me at the information you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com, and please put reading in the subject line so I am sure to find it amongst all my junk mail. I do many other types of readings and broadcasts, so please join me every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified with any of these broadcasts when they become available. I also do monthly drawings to win prizes, and you too can get an entry by donating to this channel. The many ways to donate and other information is scrolling below. You'll find that our weekly show is very accurate for most of all who see it. And to get a chance for a free reading yourself, I do these on Sundays live. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the best way to show your appreciation is to please subscribe. All right. On to your reading. So, Taurus, your birthday would normally land between April 20th and May 21st. But we also do these based on the 13 horoscopes, which includes Ophiuchus. And if Ophiuchus is involved, it could alter your birth date to be May 13th through June 21st. So you may want to check out Gemini as well, just in case. All right, here we go. For Taurus, spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What's upcoming for Taurus in the month of January 2021? All right, this card just jumped out of the deck. Actually, two cards jumped out of the deck. Maybe three. I think it's this particular one here. Okay. So what I do with this particular deck, I like to also read to you from the book after I and my guides check this card out for you. We have the Velvet Queen. That's kind of cool. This is somebody who has really tried to be gentle in their life, maybe a little more sensitive, but you are the ruler of your destiny. You are the ruler of the roost. Don't feel that you need to change your ways or change your kind ways in order to get people's attention. I feel what is yours is going to come to you this year, but you do have to stay, they're giving me the word steadfast, in order to make these things happen. So this is a very, very cool thing. So let's see what the book has to say about the Velvet Queen. And notice it looks like she is purple velvet. So that'd be spiritual. And I'm also getting, it is time for you to dive into your spiritual endeavors. So if you've been pushing them off to the side, I don't think you can put that backwards any further, because look at those eyes. They're almost like visionary eyes, right? All right. I get a rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be, to be open to receive, surrender, doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you a most deserved gift. So, like I said, it feels like you're someone who maybe sat back in the background, or maybe you really want your tender heart to be able to come forth and stop getting pounded on by the world. It just feels there's so many emotions wrapped up in this card for you that I feel it is time. But, sometimes when we are the type of person who gets so beat up all the time, we tend to take up things like alcohol and smoking or things like this. So what this card is saying, it's saying that if you might need to give yourself a little intervention and say, all right, in order to achieve what I really desire, I need to give up A, B, and C. I need to stop being a baby now and looking for other things to take up that are going to sidetrack me from the real value of life. So you need to give up those things that may be holding you back. It could even be the ways of thinking. It could be people. I mean, whatever it is that you need to give up to bring your highest and best self to the surface is what you need to do this month. All right, on to the next card. Okay, Spirit. What else does Taurus need to do or know for this month of January 2022 for Taurus? All right, Taurus. Oh, my. That's funny. I was using this card as an example before when I was zeroing in my camera. The Fairy Norn. Planning, patience, and cooperation. Look at that unicorn. Unicorn in the mirror there is a magical being. Now, it is time for you to be that magical being. That magical being, look at that one. That's been tired and tucked away for so long. So you need to plan, be patient with yourself, make the changes that need to be made, get yourself out of the slump, and start manifesting positive things. And this is going to help to bring to you what you have been so deserving of and working towards and desiring. That's very cool. All right. Next card. All right, Spirit. What else does Taurus need to know for this month of January 2022? What does Taurus need to know? Oh, look at this. I think January is going to be a good month, Taurus. We got one of the best cards in the deck. 10 of Cups is all that you enjoy, all that you love, all that you gather. It feels like this can soon be yours. So if you've just recently given up a marriage or something in the past, it feels like all that you've been desiring is finally coming to fruition. So hang in there, keep plugging away, and don't forget, like attracts like, but so does opposites. But so you have to be the change that you want to see in your world. Because say, all right, you have a drinking problem, but yet you want this most wonderful man that's going to love you or whatever. So now if you have a drinking problem, you may be collecting another alcoholic. So do you really think your life is going to be grand and happy and all that fun stuff? No. So that means if there's things in yourself that you need to perfect or change so that you can have a happy, wonderful life, then you need to make those changes because you're going to attract people like yourself. So don't forget to check that mirror once in a while as well. So it could even be the way you're thinking of things. Are you really down on people? Do you get upset with the world too easily? Are you oversensitive? Trust me, you don't want an oversensitive significant other because it just gets in the way and then the jealousy pops up and then you're never free to do and be who you want to be. So keep that in mind. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick a trinket for you. A trinket for Taurus. All right, Taurus. It looks like you may be called to pay attention to any car repairs that you may need to make and, maybe upgrading it for snow tires or winterizing your vehicle, or you may be going on a long trip. And it seems to me that you might even be driving on this trip. Even if you fly someplace, it could be that you're going to be doing driving once you get there. So, pay close attention to any trips and the needs of your vehicle that you're going to be using for transportation. All right. That is interesting. And then we're going to go ahead and pick a stone for you. So a stone for the month of January 2022 for Taurus. What is best going to help Taurus in their path in life this month of January? Ooh, I don't think I've ever picked this one before. We have yellow jasper. Yellow jasper. I know jaspers are great protecting stones. And just the color yellow, now that any corresponding color to your chakras is also what chakra they will affect. So the yellow is your solar plexus. What kind of stuff are you taking on? Are you find that maybe you're gaining weight in your midsection, or that you might be having stomach issues, or what do they call it? Hiatal hernias or something like that. So check on what you're carrying. When you start letting go and stop all the resistance, you're going to find that you're going to feel better too. So let's see what this card says the stone means. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing what others may try to control, that others may try to control you. So again, no one's allowed to control you. Do not let it affect your solar plexus anymore, because you're taking it on. It greatly affects who you really are and your ability to move forward. So check in on these things. Make sure you keep pushing forward no matter what the cost, and everything's going to turn out really, really wonderful for you. I see a lot of wonderful things this year for you, Taurus, and that is really, really absolutely fantastic. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell. I'll help support this channel. If you've had your astrology chart done, please check out your other astrological forecasts as well, because the other ones may resonate with you on some months as well. But let's hope this is the one, because this is pretty good stuff. The real you is about to emerge. And I do many other type of broadcasts. Last year, I was super busy in the fall, so I wasn't able to do my pop-ons. I do crystal ball, bingo, and all kinds of things. So please hit the subscription bell and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I come on. If you know people that only get Facebook, please pass along to them and tell them to hit the follow buttons. This way they can catch me. I try to broadcast on all 3 channels, but I always broadcast my lives and these sort of things. I do the 4 element readings as well. So check that out after this. You may get some additional information. So please subscribe. Join us if you donate for readings, or you call me for a personal reading. You will get entered into a contest. I do a contest every single month. You can win prizes and free readings. So please check us out there. All right. Much love and light to you all, and Happy New Year. Many blessings. Namaste.